one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. And they'll be facing Saul Alvarez. He's only 20 years old, but look at all of the experience. He weighed in at 151 pounds even.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really...
And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez. This young fighter is only... What a pleasure it is. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire.
So Crawford in trouble. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Look at me. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That would never happen.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. There's no one dare do anything out of turn.
Crawford is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Yo, bro, is his car is spamming, bro.
They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They both want the knockout. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that
Whoa, just spams power every time.
Sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Right. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
I know you guys seen that shit, man. He just spamming.
Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just want you to just get through the round. Don't...
It's close. Tie him up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get stuck again. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The straight right just misses. Crawford may be ready to go down. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A well-played hook. This is a high-octane battle. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Another hook to the body score. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Insane action. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Right.
Okay.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Can't land the jab there. That hook was off target. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
That's tough. You know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what?
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Looks like they're out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. And that hook scores.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They got out of the way of that right hook. This is you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Big heavy blow, and Saul is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's plan B. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. How you are going to deal with this.
You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Looking to land the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
right hook. Big hook doesn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. Big whiff with the right hook.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with that. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. As he weathered the storm.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
That right hook catching air. The right hook misses. Got out of the way, that right hook. Got out of the way, that right hook. A perfect counter lands. This is some of the best action I've seen, and Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with the best shot and you walked right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with the straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Out of the way of that right hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. pretty good start the first half of this round. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
We'll step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Swing and a miss with final 10 seconds here. Unless something major happens, I think we all know who won that one. We didn't know who was going to win, and in the end, no one did win. This fight ends in a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched, and this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, we're going to do it all over again.